Here's an expanded summary for Newsmax, Trump Media Tech, Colombier Acquisition Corp, and Bitmine. Newsmax is trending as heated debates flare up around the possible release of the so-called Epstein files. Community members are speculating whether these documents could name major public figures, including Donald Trump, and whether legal or political moves are underway to keep the details buried. Many believe that as trust in legacy media erodes, more people are turning to alternative outlets like Newsmax for unfiltered coverage, driving up the network's viewership and advertising appeal. Some investors see this controversy as a tailwind for Newsmax's stock, especially with its recent carriage deal with Comcast, expanding its reach into millions of new households. Bulls argue that this broader distribution could materially boost revenue if the company capitalizes on the heightened interest and political polarization. DJT is
Okay, so this is what's going on. NMAX. The underlying trend on its 4-hour chart is not exactly very fantastic. Let's see now. Okay, we'll have a look at its daily chart. The underlying trend is let's see what it is. Okay, it hasn't been around long enough. So we have a couple of projections: 18.16, 20.58, 22.08. Yeah, the line trend is, especially on that 4-hour chart, is bearish. So 18 to $22 or thereabout. On this 4-hour chart, it is 14.12 upper projection. Earlier on, we had projections all the way towards 16.79. Okay, so let's move on to the next one.
at the center of the same Epstein files conversation, with traders and political commentators debating whether the release could directly or indirectly impact Donald Trump's public image, and by extension, the DJT stock tied to his media ventures. The community is split. Some argue that loyal supporters will rally around Trump regardless of any allegations, while others fear that negative headlines could weigh on brand sentiment and investor confidence. This tug of war is fueling both political and market speculation, with many watching for any official moves, court filings, or leaks that could trigger sharp price swings. The polarized narrative is drawing massive online engagement, with traders debating whether a short squeeze or a sharp sell-off is more likely. Colombier Acquisition Corp (CLBR) is trending.
So DJT, this is its 4-hour chart, and the line trend is equally bearish. Higher prices are expected to, begin to print in this session. That is today, the 16th of July, going all the way towards Friday, the 25th of July. We have here 19.41 is what is extrapolated for its 3-period moving average for Friday, the 25th of July. There's no guarantee that will be the case. We have 18.28 slight upper projection currently in play right now based on this 4-hour chart. Earlier on, as of Friday the 11th, we had projections all the way towards 23.03, 18.91, 18.52, 18.28, 21.32, 22.37, 23.03. Let's see the daily chart and see what's going on there. On the daily chart, higher prices, expect to print out. Yeah, from now, yeah, and we have just as in the 4-hour chart, expect to remain in place up till Monday, the 25th of August. No guarantee that will be the case. The peak of the extrapolation is by Monday, the 29th of August. 23.34. Once again, no guarantee that will be the case. In terms of projections, we have on this daily chart, we have from the least 13.17, 15.18, 18.45. Upper projections, yes, 18.45 is an upper projection, then 28.75, 23, sorry, 33.17, 35.91. So let's continue with CLRB.
As excitement builds for its upcoming SPAC merger with Grabagun, which will see it rebrand as PEW. A major focus is on Donald Trump Jr.'s involvement and how it could amplify publicity, especially if coverage expands across conservative media like Fox News. Community chatter highlights the possibility of significant post merger volatility, with some traders planning to capitalize on the low float and potential hype cycle. Discussions about the lockup period and insider shares are fueling speculation about when to enter or exit positions. Bulls are drawing parallels to previous SPAC runs, arguing that political ties, cultural narratives around gun rights, and social media buzz could combine for a major breakout, while bears warn that SPAC dilution and regulatory risks remain a factor. BMNR is trending after revealing it holds a sizable Ethereum treasury, sparking comparisons to companies like MicroStrategy's Bitcoin play. Investors are dissecting Peter Thiel's rumored involvement, with some seeing it as validation of BMNR's crypto accumulation strategy. This has triggered speculation about whether the stock could become a proxy for Ethereum exposure, attracting retail traders betting on an ETH bull cycle. However, skepticism is also growing over possible dilution risks and whether insiders might use the hype to cash out. Talk of a short squeeze is circulating among retail communities, but some warn that thin liquidity and potential market manipulation could amplify both gains and losses. The key debate is whether BMNR can position itself as a credible corporate ETH holder, or if it's simply riding a speculative wave.
Okay, so it's up 21.42%. This is the pre-market session of Wednesday, the 16th of July. We don't exactly know whether it's this is an attempt to retest that all-time high of 161. Yeah, 161 that printed on Wednesday, on July the 3rd. So, but we know, yeah, it's what we know surely is that strength is seems to be returning, especially given what's going on in this pre-market session. The projections on this daily chart is between 31.02 and 131.75. Yeah, it's currently at 48.7 now, so we can just have a look at the 4 hour chart and see what's going on. The 4 hour chart, let's see. Yeah, okay. Extrapolation is saying that higher prices will remain in place up till Friday, the 18th of July. 82.45 is what is extrapolated for its 3 period moving average. And the upper projections we have are even higher than the all-time highs. And indeed, also there are also very, very, very low downward projections. Have a look here. Have a look here. Okay, you can see we have some very deep negative down projections. Stocks don't trade on negative values, but it's just an indication that lower prices are also possible. Very, very, very deep, deep, deep low prices. In terms of projections, upper projections, we have 168.38, 318.18, 248.94. Okay, so see what you make of these stocks, and thank you very much for watching this video. Okay, Grab a Gun has started trading, no longer CLRB. Okay,